What's up, everybody? You already know I am 100. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Xbox Has No Games podcast. No, we do not ask for Patreons. We do not e-bag, and we don't want you to buy us some games. You know what I'm saying? We do all this from the heart. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Livewire. You know, he over there caking and shit, but that's cool. Caking is good. Very, very good. Um, so let me introduce, my man Vodka, man. Y'all don't know him, man. He's a great support. He's a great friend. What's going on with you, Vodka?
Hey man, nothing much, just chilling. Can't wait to hear what you got to say about this damn shit that's going on this week.
All right, all right, all right. What's good? What you already know my co-host, you know what I'm saying? Flip Money Online.
What's good, everybody, man? What's up?
Game industry insider flip money online.
What's going on, bro?
What's good? What's good? So man, we already know the elephant in the room. I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers talk and shit. Because you know what I'm saying, we none of this is scripted and none of that we talk during the week, but we don't sit there and we don't have a guideline like everybody else do and give you the what do you call that, the soft patch what do you call that, topics and stuff. We just go off the rip. So what's been on your mind? What's going on?
I'll let you go
Yeah.
first, Vodka.
Oh well, thank you very much.
Yeah, you to get yeah.
Not much. Just excited about that we got the announced date for the pre-orders for the X. Me and Flip are trying to see who can get their pre-order in first. Though I don't know if I can handle with the Microsoft employee here. He might be able to get me on that one. But pretty much trying to just figure out about that. The price of the SSD memory card that will not the SSD card, but the memory card that we'll use. Wonder how much that'll be because I'm trying to get my daughter that Series S, and just want to see what set got to run because I got to deal with that, and then her birthday is going to be the following month. So and then Christmas is 2 weeks after that. So hey, we in panic mode. All hands on deck.
Yeah, that's crazy right there, boy. You got yourself a workout right there, bro.
Man, I remember when Christmas used to miss me. Shit.
No, my mom's birthday is the day after Christmas, so the first thing when my daughter was born, she said she is not going well. She's doing having both. You ain't trying to put that shit. You ain't putting that shit together.
So good. What's up, Flip? What's going on with you this week, man? In the world of gaming.
You know how it is, man. Sitting up here making it do what I do when it comes down playing these video games and stuff. That's all. As you know, you already done beat
The outer world.
Outer
So,
World. I said, fuck
Oh,
that.
don't remind me.
Since you beat it, I ain't even feel like playing that shit. I say, oh, all right, since you told me the ending, and I'm there, and they're like, fuck it, I might as well wait for the DLC to come out. Shit, another one. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but I don't know. I'm trying to see what's up with well, Livewire boot up. He over there boot up and stuff. So I want to hop
Mm.
on See a Thief. He probably gonna pop in here like, what you say, Flip? I just text him and let him know what the deal was, but ain't much else. Just sitting back, looking into the good report that Microsoft is doing, and laughing at the ponies. You know how it is. I got to throw my jab in them. Kick them when they down, and kick them some more, and rub their face in the mud. I feel good about myself when I do that.
man, that's a very special thing when you do that. You know what I'm saying? Come off the top rope. You know what I'm saying? Like rest in peace, Randy Savage. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know.
You
If you
know.
guys not used to this podcast, we are Xbox Essential Podcast. Do we bang on everybody? Yeah, we even bang on ourselves. So hey, we don't have no how do you say, Flip? We have no levels of we're not bound by anything what we're gonna say. If you feel like it's offensive, you can do me a favor, get a bag of nickels and slap the shit out your ass. I don't give a fuck. That's how we are.
Yep. Don't care.
So let's get the monkey out the motherfucking room. How y'all feel with the fuck that Sony showed?
Mm-mm-mm-mm. Ah, man. You know what?
Oh.
Hey, you
No,
want to take this vodka?
yeah, like I said before, really, It would be. It was a good. It was a good show. You know. But the thing is, there's people we call that they call the ponies who set the bar up so high on what is good and what is trash. And the problem with having games that, even though it's the artistic vision of the creator, that they are set, they're cartoony games. Now we're happy for Bug Snacks though. I mean, we got see for me, I understand what it was like about things that people like back in the '90s and shit. That they tried to people wanted to make games that they couldn't do because the technology wasn't there. And right now you can basically with Cuphead revolutionizing how you can have a hand drawn graphics in a game that people can have their vision and all of a sudden that's trash because it's not photorealistic. But that's the thing I just do not understand. But it would have been a decent show, but for the pony standards, it was a bad show. Because I mean, all the multi-plat, timed exclusive multi-plat, and just the fact that Sony never tells you what is going to be a timed exclusive. They'll tout it as an exclusive that will never leave them, and then it's going to be on PC and Xbox the following 9 months.
So you didn't get a haircut, get a shave, go to TJ Maxx and get you a nice little dress shirt or Marshalls
No, I ain't really, actually.
and
I
sit up in
missed
front of the
out.
TV.
Actually, I missed the first. I missed the first part
I
of it.
saw
I
that
came in
shit on
on
Twitter. This motherfucker cut his
this
haircut the other
motherfucker.
day.
Well, actually, I came in on him. I tried to rewatch some of the highlights rewatch the highlights of the Flip Money stream and try to check that out. That's how I watched the whole thing, actually.
Hmm.
Um, but I mean, like I said, I mean that Final Fantasy was a get. I mean, I'm kind of I wish we had it, but we're gonna get it. We'll have it with all the DLC when it comes out because they'll probably by the time if it's a year exclusive, there'll probably be a royal like the Royal Edition where they add more bosses and what have you when we have it,
Well, you know
and
what?
it might end up being on Game Pass.
You know what? They beta testing that game for us. Hasn't they said that to us through the whole generation of the Xbox
Hmm.
One? We beta testing these games. Oh, y'all just beta testing these games. Y'all just beta testing the game. Well, look who beta testing what games right now? Because all them games which they have and they have show on a live stream or whatever you want to call it. Now it's going to be on the most powerful box in the universe. So I mean, so they beta testing it for us. But the thing what it is, we looking at the and well, I would say Sony was probably going to have some good graphics, but I can't say that consider that it's going to be on a PlayStation 4 for another 4 years. So we're going to see what it looks like on the true power. But 4 years,
Hey, but did Jim Ryan, Jack Ryan, whoever that motherfucking name is, James Ryan,
Ryan,
where
I think his name was
Lion, yeah,
Ryan
Lion
Ryan.
Ryan. Did Lion
Yeah,
Ryan said that he wanted everything to be uh PlayStation 5 exclusive?
yes,
Um,
I heard that. I have heard that. I have heard that, and I also have seen a text. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe we misunderstood what he said, or the
mhm.
translation is different. I don't know what's going on.
It's just Sony's version of UWP. If you don't know what that is, look it
Uh,
up, Pony.
yeah, it's called Universal. No, nah, we ain't gonna even say that shit for you. Yeah, go look.
Look it up.
Y'all, a lot of y'all
Reasons
can't read
fundamental.
anyway. Y'all bunch of followers anyway. Bunch of sheeps. You know what I'm saying? So, was y'all impressed with any games that came out? Final Fantasy did look good to me. I ain't gonna lie, I did see that shit. Only can watch 10 minutes of that bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it did look nice. I'm just hoping we get Crimson Desert because Crimson Desert blows that out.
But
But
I
but
mean,
I'm interested though. I'm disappointed because the Final Fantasy 15 was
Was the shit. I
I
love
mean
that shit.
yeah because I mean I bought the movies, I watched the anime all before it came out, so I had a full vision of how the world was. And then you got with the anime, you got to see when not basically saw Noctis and how they met and when they grew how they
Mhm.
grew up and stuff. So then when you got the game, some of the things that some people complain about being empty, you had those gaps filled in by the other media. But with it being modern and like Audi creating the car that was in the movie, Forza having the regalia in what they had it in Horizon 3 and 4 with Horizon 3 and
Mm.
what Motorsport was it?
Was it? I don't know. I ain't.
Uh,
You the
and
car dude. You the car dude.
shoot. So
Oh, you see with live wire too? Yeah, we're gonna use that next time. Oh,
so
you can do that one.
that was interesting. Damn, what was in multiplayer that I was interested in? What was not multiplayer that I was interested in?
It wasn't nothing.
Was there anything? What was it?
No, it wasn't nothing like. Okay, I'm like, oh, that's on. That's coming on
Oh
next.
my! I'm like, what? Hey, I mean, I can't perp. I used to play Little Big Planet, so
You used to play
Sackboy.
Little Big Pony.
Yeah, but sure, heck yeah, my daughter was sitting watch me play that.
You did that to keep her quiet.
Once I got a fucking once I got the controller because you couldn't use a third party controller on that damn thing. So but yeah, I played Little Big Planet.
Mm. What about their raggedy ass launch lineup? The, uh, no, matter of fact, let's talk about this. Microsoft. This is what Microsoft is not getting credit of, and I've been appalled by it, and I've been listening. Microsoft saying their exclusive still going to be $60. You get a free upgrade. Saying they's happy to just purchase their game.
I was
Sony
about to
said,
say
"Fuck
something.
you. I need $10 extra. I need that $70. G."
Thanks for bringing that up. Thank you. I was gonna touch that too. Thank you for bringing that up. I was gonna bring that up, dog. I'm glad you said that, dog. I'm really am glad that you have my wife having a little. Oh, there he is. I'm glad you said that, though, bro. No
'Cause I,
one wants to talk about that. No, not only that, but let's talk about this. Not only that, Sony has screwed up with they pre-order, as they said, or either they trying to do the Nintendo thing.
Yeah,
What did we
that's what
say?
I say.
What did we say? Phil had came out and assured people if anyone else does
they
any
said,
fuckery.
yeah, yeah. They said if you leak, if you try to pre-order that Xbox, any Xbox, it's going to be repercussions and consequences.
Yep. If anyone releases before the due date, before the date that you're supposed to, that they're allowing you to release it to accept pre-orders. So I like to
Uh,
see
uh,
how
uh,
it
uh,
outcomes.
hey, Mr. Daryl. See, Daryl, we clown on this motherfucker. Daryl
Mm.
P. Motherfucking Sony is not getting no motherfucking GTA and GTA 6 exclusive. They make too
And
much
get
fucking money.
oh, 100. Can I add something, please?
Yeah, yeah, go do it, man. Shit, go ahead.
I like to also state that Game Pass has helped make Microsoft's Xbox division itself worth 6 times of what Sony is as an entire corporate entity.
Mm.
That is what. So it will not make it go bankrupt.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got the ultimate pony slayer live. Why? What's good with you, G?
Other co-hosts.
Not much.
You know what I'm
Chilling,
saying? We already
chilling.
know you was over there caking. You could have just cake. You could accept caking, man. Shit, you got to get that juice box. You know what I'm saying? Get it to the cookie till the cookie get God.
Oh man. Nah, not right now. Not right now. Was watching a movie and
That what
just
I'm.
finished.
We never know what you was doing.
We all
I
know,
told
bro.
him at the end to say I
We
didn't
know.
wasn't bother you.
Yeah.
Get your co-host Flip bother your ass. I said leave you alone. I've been in them ways. I got to go.
We understand. That's how I start with that 12-piece song.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? 12 piece and 11 spices.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't pay that dude any attention that keep talking about GTA. He don't know what he's talking about. Like I don't even know why you even keep tick tapping around GTA or something. Like GTA done made more money than a little bit.
Shit,
Anything else that's
GTA will
come
make
out,
more money than Sony this year.
yep,
Shit.
that's fucked up. Yeah, sure enough.
And they started on the 360, bitch.
Yeah, so you can leave that piece
Yeah,
that
they make too much money from shark cards to try to be stuck to
Man,
one
trust me, because they
system.
didn't rate me. Hey, that's how I know they done made money. Shit, all them short cards I didn't bought.
oh, you know what? Hey,
And
Lee.
with XCloud, and once XCloud
Man,
get to do that, be able to play your Xbox games on through the XCloud. You're crazy. That's even gonna be more money being spent with more people having time to play that shit while they're on the go. They,
Yeah.
man.
they ain't gonna give that. They're not gonna fuck up that XCloud money.
Hey, yo, hold on. Good brother just said something real quick. Where he at? Where's his name at? Where's his name at? Where he at? Hey, what's his name? Elite? Something Elite? I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
But he
Lee,
just
Oh,
said,
I'd be
excuse me.
surprised.
yeah, he said that he'd be surprised if Sony get the next GTA. Well, if it comes out within, well, if it's 4 years later, yeah, they will get it. But right now, you bring up a very interesting, just put up a very interesting topic right there, because Sony, as we all know, every game that we have seen is going to be running on a PlayStation for the next 4 years. So my thing is this: is next generation started for Sony? If I could have said this in a party, which we be bugging out in a party, if y'all was in there, y'all be we be going at it having fun. The next God of War is going to be what, a DLC.
DLC.
So I mean, so you bring up that's a good point that you bring up. GTA 6 on the PlayStation. So if GTA does come out within the next 4 years, and it comes on the PlayStation 4, who's holding who's back now? That's the question right there. Who's holding who's back?
Where the bottlenecking at?
The
The bot
PlayStation. The PlayStation will be the bottleneck.
the bottleneck is that price on that disc list one. Because how they gonna make up the money for the one with the disc drive on the loss that they're gonna take off of that? They won't be able to pay for the exclusivity with that shit.
Hold on. Hey, Chris, come on. Don't be coming in here. You got your PlayStation 5 pre-order. Okay.
Oh,
Good
Congrats.
for you.
happy feet, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna
I'm
be
happy.
you're gonna
I'm
be
happy
you're gonna be very disappointed.
because you're not going to get it on release date.
No,
He may not
he
get
I
it
gonna
just
be
on
hope you
release
don't
date.
he gonna he
try
gonna
on
he gonna
Amazon.
he gonna be very disappointed. He's gonna be disappointed at the games because why? That's another question. Why the fuck I need to get a PS5 and I could play it on a PS4?
Oh, we don't want to use their arguments.
And let me and see, Chris. I love to just chop your punk ass down. See, like I say, I'm like Thor. I love to do this shit. The fucking Xbox One S fucking CPU is more powerful than the motherfucking PlayStation digital joint. So guess what you got to do? You got to stand up and you got to swing the bag of nickels 5 times and slap the shit out yourself. Don't come in here with that bullshit.
No, on that instance, resolution is going to count again.
You know what I'm saying? Your machine is overclocked. Where that machine is not overclocked.
So the answer this though, Chris, you don't think there's something wrong with a console that has to be overclocked to get 10 point whatever number they said? Then they
It has
saying
to
that
be.
it's not steady. That make you feel good as a PlayStation owner, knowing that it goes up and down. That you would some games you would never get a lock 4K,
Mhm.
60 frame. Because I'm telling you that you're not going to get that, and
Hey,
that's a
Flip.
problem that they
Hey,
had with
Flip. You
the
know I like. Hey,
cheating.
Flip. I'm sorry. I got to hit these motherfuckers over the head, man. I'm on one right now. You ain't got a PlayStation 4 program that runs 60. We gonna have a fucking Xbox One X game or Xbox Game X. It's gonna run 4K 120 frames per second. What is called motherfucking Gears 5. Go do me yourself. I don't want you to kill yourself, but just knock yourself out for a couple hours and come back and come talk to us. That's all I gotta say, man.
And
Tired of
if you
that
still
shit.
and if you still don't feel better, go
The
knock yourself
PlayStation
out
sold
again.
out because they mixed with the numbers, the stock numbers. That shit.
Like
Y'all best dude that used to fucking fight for Sony. My man Zobi. Even though he's a Nintendo guy, he keep it a buck. He said, motherfucking Sony has failed you guys.
it hurt.
You're paying $50 for a DLC. Then you happy talking about you're gonna get a remastered of the original Spider-Man. That shit ain't nothing motherfucking but pouring some motherfucking. They gonna let the fucking console upscale it. It ain't remastered. They ain't had time to remaster the motherfucker. They just barely found out how to do some copper heat sink. You better hope that motherfucker don't
Ain't
burn
that
up.
$70? Ain't that
Yeah, for the
$70 with
Super
the
Master Edition, yeah.
I
And
didn't
all
know.
y'all
I thought that was
motherfuckers,
52. I thought that's what Jeff Keighley said it was going to be 50.
no. And all the motherfuckers, no. Chris, the X is not overclocked. That motherfucker is streamlined. It just go.
No.
It just
It is
go.
not overclocked.
It's not overclocked.
Let me guess, Chris. Let me guess. Microsoft is lying, right?
Just like Jim Ryan is lying to you, just like Jim Ryan lied to y'all punk asses. Why you lying? Why you fucking lying?
Years. For the next 4
Well,
years.
who's seen inside a PlayStation, but who's seen inside of a Series X?
Hey, Vodka, I'm just saying, think about it. The next 4 years, they're not going to be next gen within 4 years. That's crazy. For us, we would have it right off the bat.
How many exclusives? Hey, Flip, answer me this question. How many exclusives
Hey, that's
coming
back
on the
compat, nigga.
Xbox Series X that just only play in Xbox Series? Let's just throw a couple of games out there for you. I know you know a couple of them. I'll give you one, Avowed.
Yep.
I might give you another one, The Medium,
Yep.
Scorn, Warhammer, Chris Moms. You know what I'm saying? Exclusive on the Xbox Series X.
Why are you always talking
Hey,
about
how's that
VR?
Exo Mecha gonna play on the
Anything
PlayStation?
about VR? What are you talking about? He never.
He don't even want to. He don't even want to fuck with me on VR. VR done
Like,
with. He don't even want to talk
He'll
about
never
that
said
VR
anything
shit.
about that. I'm
I
saying,
will
like,
fuck. I will fuck him in. I will fuck him over with VR right now. He already knows. He better stay in his lane. Stay in your place, boy.
Dude, that's
Boy.
7. There's a 2.
Godfall is going on PC. You stupid motherfucker.
Is Exo Mecha multi-plat? Is that?
Yeah. Yeah, I think when you consider, listen here, if you consider anything that Microsoft have that goes on PT, a multi-plat, same thing as for on PlayStation games that's going to PC. Multi-plat.
Do PlayStation
okay.
do PlayStation own the OS? I don't think so. I don't think so.
You know, listen here. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hope Sony do good because they got to pay that bill for Microsoft. They got to pay Microsoft that bill for using their online service. so I hope they do well, so Microsoft can continue on getting paid.
Oh,
so I hope they do.
With my man Riley off the Boondocks.
They're paying Microsoft.
Yeah, they paying They're gonna be paying Microsoft for their server.
They gotta pay Microsoft for the Azure. They gotta pay for the Azure servers so that they can download their back compatible games.
Yeah. Hey, what you got? Hey, what you got to do? We got to do Riley voice off of Boondocks. You got to pay what you owe. You better sell them motherfuckers, because we will cut your service off and your shit is delinquent. Bang! Ain't no more PlayStation.
I'm just saying, I think that's anti-consumerism when you lie and you tell us that that this game is only going to be for the PlayStation 5. And they said it on their press conference when they said what they said, a Munch Odd World only on the PlayStation 5. Nigga, that shit gonna be running on the goddamn fucking PlayStation 4.
Odd World? Who the fuck wanna play Odd World?
No, I'm just saying though, the whole purpose that he lied.
Shit.
He lied. Then he lied about a little shitty ass game. That's the thing I don't understand. And y'all
What's that shit? What's that? What's that other bullshit? Sack Boy. Don't give a fuck about no fucking
Oh
Sack
shit.
Boy.
Oh, come on. Oh, this sack boy. Look at sack boy.
You might like it. I ain't. This ain't to you. This is to the ponies.
Man, you can't be hating on Shaq Boy. Shaq Boy's a good time.
Oh,
How you feel so sarcastic, yeah?
no, no motherfuckers acting like that bitch is a system seller.
Hey,
Right?
I'm gonna go around. I
Hey,
gotta get
man.
that Sack Boy.
I got
You
hold you
rock
go buy
that damn
PlayStation 5
tweed.
for the Sack Boy. I understand that one.
Get that.
I gotta go around and get Sack Boy. That's the game of the year, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's
You know how
bug snacks,
you know how it
nigga.
goes.
Bug snacks. Bug snacks.
Oh,
Got the little bug
they love
snacks.
it. They
I
love
know.
it.
This nigga loud like, oh shit, he woke up. Oh shit. He want that bug snack in their life. You know what's funny
Hey
though?
man,
It's funny
don't be
live.
hating.
Listen live. Listen here. When you've been live for so long and you so used to hearing a lie, when someone is telling you the truth, you're not going to believe it. You're going to think it's a lie. You know what? Sony did the little boy that cried wolf on their ass. They did. They did that shit like 100 times. They still don't believe it.
Yeah.
Now Sony got bitten the fuck up. They still don't believe it. Microsoft did it. They attacked Sony. That's why we're not getting no exclusive. I swear to God, man. I swear. Boy, y'all funny, man.
Hey,
Y'all really.
motherfucker, what a game. Microsoft just showed you Outer Worlds and showed you the power of they fucking SSD dropping the power of the Xbox One S. Not the X. S.
I still don't understand how they
The
pre-order a game.
motherfucker loaded up in 12 seconds.
Listen here.
Sony
Listen,
ain't showed y'all bitch ass niggas shit. But y'all
Bone.
want to come on these Xbox podcasts talking all this shit. I'm going to clown y'all bitch asses. I'm going to get medieval on your ass.
I just think it's funny, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all sit up here and y'all believe everything Sony tell y'all, boy. Sony got y'all real razzle dazzle. They got y'all wrapped around their little finger. Sony can say jump, I guarantee you, especially you, Chris Hart. How high? Yes, sir. Can I have more, sir, please? I can see
This
you now.
motherfucker.
You got
Flip you a
snorting
motherfucker.
coke Jim Rhino here lying every 5 minutes. The motherfuckers are, hey, what's up with these niggas come out with an apology today? Ain't this shit about 2 days too late?
Yep. They gonna come out with an apology. I'm sorry. They was all mad. Okay, sir. Thank you. That's all I needed. Can I blow on your controller, sir?
Oh shit.
What old boy said that
Oh
motherfucker?
my
What old
damn.
boy said that motherfucker and my man legal? Check out my man legal shit. You know what I'm saying? He said that motherfucker gonna give it more horsepower when you blowing that bitch.
Yep. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You over there blowing on things that should
You
be
gotta
blowing
blow
on.
start that motherfucker.
That
Oh
shit is
damn,
real
steady
quick.
frame rates. I mean,
Did you say they got blowing to get that steady frame rate?
mm.
They gonna be blowing a long time. God damn, they gonna develop asthma. They keep blowing on that controller.
Xbox showed you the Velocity Architect already. They showed you when they first sold it back in the day before the CV happened. They just showed you again in a video.
Listen
Mm.
They
here,
just
hey,
showed it
hey,
again in a
Time.
motherfucking video. They
hey,
actually
hey,
have a
hey,
fucking playlist.
hey, no, 100. You gotta look at it though, man. You gotta look at it from their point, man. You know what I'm saying? When they be blowing on them controller, dog, you just gotta look at it from their point, man. Listen here, blow harder. They gonna be blowing
Mm.
that shit hard. Blow
You got
harder, damn.
motherfucker got to jumpstart their console because that motherfucker gonna overheat.
They gonna get mouth to mouth
Oh,
resuscitation.
that's why they blowing that motherfucker. That's why they blowing the controller to cool it down. You know?
No, hey,
Cool it down. You gotta cool it
Marcus, no,
down.
they gonna be giving that joint mouth to mouth resuscitation. That's what they're blowing for. When that shit
Oh
crashed, they
shit.
got blown under the bring it back to life. They gonna be doing that shit like they used to
Mm-mm.
do on the Nintendo days when you had to blow on the cartridge. They clean it out. That's what they gonna do on that controller.
Oh shit. Yeah, well,
All right. Let's see. I don't
many
like to
person
talk
that
to
probably
tech.
got asthma
I don't
from
like
that.
to talk to. I don't like to talk to tech news when I'm finna talk to tech news. Let me
Do your
educate this
thing.
dumbass nigga named Chris. All right.
No, this
If
ain't Chris.
you think that the motherfucking Xbox Series S is going to bottleneck the Xbox X. I have a point. Have the OG, I'll call it VCR Xbox. Has it bottlenecked the series, the Xbox X? Nope. Has the Xbox One S bottlenecked the Xbox X? No. So do I need to call G.I. Joe? Do I need to be, you know what I'm saying, my man Flint? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying over
No, you
here?
right
Do I
there.
need, you
You
know what I'm
right
saying,
there.
motherfucker?
He said
You know what I'm saying?
Flint. He said
Yeah.
Flint.
Do I need to call Lady J around this motherfucker? Do I need to call them saying? Because the shit proven that nothing's bothering. Microsoft has engineers better than Sony. Y'all don't understand that. Y'all motherfuckers got bullshit backwards compatibility. We have 4 gens of backwards compatibility. OG, 360, Xbox One, and motherfucking Xbox Series S. Y'all don't have shit to show for it. Don't have to pay for upgrades. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I do is pay for your mom to get a haircut because, you know what I'm saying,
What
she's too
the?
young. Tired of that shit. Y'all don't think about it. Y'all motherfuckers listen to all these bullshit ass dudes that don't know no tech, don't know nothing, don't even know the baseline of tech. They read articles, they regurgitate or listen to another YouTuber. Y'all a bunch of ponies, ain't nothing but a bunch of followers. But you come to the Xbox, I can be your leader, I can be your Xbox guy, I can lead you to the promised land of the milk and honey. It's there. Saying we can have Church of Xbox right now, Saturday night Church of Xbox. If you want to repent your sins for being a pony right now, we can put our heads down right now.
Should have brought the organ down.
You know what I'm saying? Right now. You know what I'm saying? Anybody in the audience right now want to repent their sins right now. You know what I'm saying? Realize that they were steered the wrong way.
You're right. We don't got no argument because everything what we say is valid. Sony just lied to y'all right in your face. They spit right in your face, and you accept it. The disrespect is unbelievable. That's
And
like
y'all
somebody
take
walk up to you and just snatch your chick or snatch your bag of chip and say "fuck off, pussy, go buy another one." That's
Hey,
what they
Flip.
just did to y'all.
Hey,
Y'all
flipping in
accept
too
it.
deep. In too deep when old boy found out old boy was hitting his baby mama.
Yeah.
That's the ponies. That nigga like that pool stick up their ass. Love it. Love it. Take it.
Hey, excuse me. Let me lay it down where the goats can get it. Okay. This is what it is. The way it is if you watch the Xbox On video with Jason Ronald, friend of the show, that you can see that they'll make the games for the Series X, then take away all those extra bells and the 4K asset out and make it for the S.
So what that's
See,
called?
because they use that's part of the UWP and the
No, it's called something else.
DirectX Ultimate, correct?
No, smart
What is it?
delivery.
Oh, the
Smart
you talking about the smart delivery?
Yeah, that's
Well,
smart
smart
delivery.
delivery is to tell the game not to download
Yeah.
whatever. I'm talking about when they're doing the development. Smart delivery is when
No, you're
it's
right.
in your console.
That's
It's
UWP.
the
That's 12 shit.
yes, the UWP and that they're using that they're able to take the assets out. So see, they'll make the games for the X and break them down for the Series S and for the the One S and One X, and then maybe break it down a little bit more for the PlayStation Pro or the PlayStation Pro, the 5. What's that called?
The one that can't go.
And that should be about it.
Man.
Yeah. So
But you gotta realize Sony don't have engineering like that. They don't have no engineering to have that capability. So you gotta realize back in the day when it's what was that? PlayStation 3 was out. They had a problem with it, even with the Fat Boy PlayStation 3 that was only giving you 60
you
gigs.
think?
So of hard drive space. So they had a problem with that too with playing old school game. A lot of people like, yeah, but you can play the old. No, you couldn't. You had a problem. It was limitation with that too, because I had that. I had that one, and I had the little pocket buddy PlayStation 3. You know what I'm saying? So they always had problem with backward compatible. The only one that really never had problem with backward compatible like that, honestly, is Microsoft and Nintendo. And Nintendo was doing some real backward compatible because you can actually take the disc out and put it in the other console, like what Microsoft was doing. Sony, they just can't get right. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe they
Yeah,
should have
Sega
asked.
had the converter.
They should have asked the bar some of Microsoft engineer to make some of their games backward because they did have a chip in and they had to take that chip out and stuff like that. That chip was I
Well,
don't know
well,
what.
well, well, Jim Ryan said that nobody really want to play backwards compatibility games.
Yeah, well, guess what? I guess not. Of course, they don't have to. They don't got to do backward compatible game because they still gonna carry that fucking PlayStation 4. So why make backward compatible game when you still got a PlayStation 4?
No,
But
they
see,
talking about nobody want to play PlayStation 1 games, PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 3 games. No one wants to play them games. He said them motherfuckers, they take a dirt nap.
well, look, who fault is that then? Then that's the PlayStation fan fault. Then they don't support that thing. You have to realize them games that Sony had back then, as we have always had said before, it's one and done. The game that Microsoft had from OG all the way up, they replayable game. They have much more value, as we always had said before, because of the online. Sony don't have that. So
Flip, I think they don't want. Flip, I don't think they want to go pay for the licensings of these games anymore because they lost the license to the games, the music, and all that other stuff. I don't think they want to pay for it anymore.
well, you know what? And
See,
that can be
Jim Ryan is not a gamer. Phil is a gamer. Jim Ryan is not. Jim Ryan ain't never the pencil pushing, cut the money and make money type of motherfucker. He's not a gamer.
well, you
Phil
know what?
play game.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I can see that. I'm not surprised or anything that he's. We all know Phil is a gamer, but I can see Jim Ryan not being no gamer or whatever. He don't understand that shit. He probably just a straight up businessman. I'm saying, or as I would say, a used car seller. 'Cause that's what he's doing with the PlayStation. He treating that PlayStation like it's
Mhm.
a used car lot.
He always telling you what you need. Like PlayStation don't need that. This we know what our consumers need. They don't listen to their consumers. That's
No,
why
they
they got
don't.
a half-ass PlayStation, EA Access or EA Play now. You don't listen to them.
Well, you know what? 100. When I look at that, you're absolutely right. When you are conditioned to get this and this and this, they give you what they want to give you, and you're not getting nothing else better than what Xbox is giving you, then you think that's the greatest thing. They forcing them and manipulating them that these one and done games is what you want. They're telling the customers what they want, and the customers is not saying nothing back. So I mean, what you expect? They stupid.
And then they come with the little fake ass Game Pass. They come with this fake ass Game Pass that he said, "Oh, we ain't doing Game Pass. We are not going to give our games day one and day one. You're gonna give you these old ass games that y'all should have already beat because y'all probably red box 50% of the motherfuckers. You ain't beat Red Dead. I mean, if you ain't beat motherfucking God of War and all the motherfuckers, that shit is how that's a benefit to you. How that's going to sell something to you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I don't think they look at it like that. I have sometimes I have to sit back and think about what make the minds of the pony tick. When you sit up there and you play the PlayStation 4, okay. Oh, I see why they want to die hard for it because this the only thing that they know. It's like they trapped in a little square box with a TV, and that's the only thing that they've been given. If they come outside that box and stuff, they're gonna get frightened. They're gonna get scared.
Flip,
But
what they playing right now? What the fuck they playing right now? Fucking Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty motherfucking Alpha, Beta, Omega, Supreme. That's what they playing. They're not playing the God of Wars. They're not playing none of the exclusives. They're not playing the Noonie Coonies, the Persona 5s. They're not playing the Order 1999. You know what I'm saying? They're not playing that shit.
they're not gonna play that.
They playing the motherfucking Call of Duty. That's what they're playing. And Sony knows that.
Yep.
That's why they ain't put I didn't even think about it. That God of War could be a fucking a DLC like they did motherfucking Miles Morales.
It
That's
is
a
a DLC. It's a DLC.
DLC.
Trust me when I tell you this. It is a DLC. If it's playing on the
That shit
PlayStation
is
4, the
guaranteed.
same shit that they
DLC.
use on the PlayStation 4, and they just doing 4K on it. That's it. There you go. Bam. Haven't I said that before? I say, yo, I'm guarantee you what they're gonna do with God of War. They're gonna smack it up, flip it, rub it down, and there you go. They're gonna give y'all the same fucking game. And they're gonna be, oh my god, look at this. They have done it too. Listen, Sony did it already. What was the name of the game with the girl, with the zombie and all that other stuff with the girls? Some other game that was coming out that they kept
The the
repack.
last of
The
them?
last one.
Yeah, they done gave them The Last of Us like 4 times. When the PlayStation 5 come out, what make you think it's gonna be different? Let's be honest. What really
Yeah.
makes you think it's going to be any different from the PlayStation 4? It's not. They're going to give y'all the same damn games. And it's
This is
sad that y'all playing on a PlayStation 4. Like, be honest to yourself. What real reason is it to get a PS5 if it's going to be on the PlayStation 4? I'll wait.
it's the PS4 Pro Plus. That's what it is.
And then,
I
and
mean,
then you talking about
they
what
might get to
backwards
get some stuff that
compatibility
they can
game?
do on they couldn't do on the Pro.
Yeah, and when you talking about what backwards compatibility game,
Fucking
Star
everything.
Wars, what was that? Star Wars. Shit, I got a shitload of
Or
motherfucking Xbox.
Jedi.
Starfighter,
Academy,
KOTOR,
KOTOR.
KOTOR 1 and 2, Republic Commando.
I believe Jade Empire was in there.
Yeah, Jade
Yeah,
Empire got that.
Hmm.
You can play
Ninja Gaiden.
the best Street Fighter that plays online. The best Street Fighter 4. There's a bunch of games that we have that
But
people would. Everybody didn't have time to play. Everybody didn't sit in their mama basement all day, sit on the interweb, scratching their balls, and hoping GameFly send them their game.
Hey, remember
We went out in the
what?
street.
Remember how crazy people acted when Black Ops 2 came backward compat.
Hmm.
Look at Black Ops. Period.
You couldn't
Remember?
you couldn't find those in the game start. They
Hey,
started jacking up the price.
hey, let me come back to this question real quick. This real quick when they had said this about GTA. They have to pay for that. We don't. So that means a lot of games we're getting is going to get that nice treatment in the old game for free. Y'all have to
yeah,
pay
they
for
get the
that.
4K textures. They get the PC textures. Everything. Think about it. When even on the X, you get that shit.
We get it for free.
Jedi and Jedi Academy looks way better than was it played on the OG Xbox. Has
Yes,
the
it does.
4K textures. It runs 60 frames per second. Sony ain't showed you shit on that Pro. See, you get a Pro, you just a little bit. You just a hoe.
Yeah, and the
You
Series
got
X is
pimp.
gonna be able to get HDR on those old games.
They don't have HDR. I don't know why Sony. That's why I say I don't believe nothing that Sony said.
But we'll
With
have
that,
HDR on those old
PlayStation.
games. Those the original Xbox games will have HDR on them if you play them on the Series X.
Our games is gonna get what? HDR,
Yep.
more frames per second. Showing Chris
Dolby
moms in the
Vision.
mirror, bucket naked. We gonna
Oh
get all
shit!
that.
I don't want
Oh
to
yeah.
see that. No, Chris Mother, no. I'm fucking with you, dog. I'm just fucking with you. Too. I'm just fucking with you, dog. I got just fucking with you.
Boy, I'm telling
Fucking
Hey,
with
you,
you.
inmates
hey, this
running the
comedy in this.
asylum.
I told you this is a different thing. We go, hey, if we do something, we trying to make you laugh. We gonna try to make you giggle. We gonna
Okay,
try to
we
tell
just
you the
fucking
truth and nothing but the truth. So help you Xbox.
praise him.
Hell, Cortana.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to get some of this Christian pussy,
Yeah,
man.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Cortana, the first lady of the Xbox Church.
Mm-hmm. How sweet Sony Live.
Yo, so I got a big question.
Yeah.
Oh.
A little big question.
Oh shit, this is crazy.
So after watching all the people like spin around and do all this crazy running around trying to get readjust their narrative, this week after they seen what PlayStation did, it's entertaining, man. I'll tell you this: you can tell when somebody is gone too far, um, or the type of person they are based on how they do when they say they change their mind, right? Right. So if you're saying, okay, I was this way, but now, like if somebody said, oh, they became a born again Christian, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you became a born again Christian. You like this super sanctified person, and you don't drink alcohol no more, and you don't curse no more. You go to church like 5 times a day, and you do all this crazy shit that you ain't never do, right? But then when you don't go to the church no more, you just start, using hella drugs and just fucking random people, like, or killing motherfuckers. Like, I to me, most people, when you have a transition, you don't have like a complete transition to the opposite side of what you were doing. But not these motherfuckers. These cocksuckers will suck cock no matter what. Like, bro, I've seen the same dudes that we would look at sideways sucking Xbox cock and say, be like, damn, be like, Flip, this nigga is wild, man. He's saying some wild shit. Xbox gonna have 45 teraflops more powerful than 13 Titans. Man, that shit kind of crazy. Like, right? But the dude over there sucking Xbox cock. Ugh. So I can't wait to suck more Xbox cock. And can't do nothing but keep Phil Spencer's name in their mouth. Phil Spencer, he's so great. Phil Spencer, he's so that. And Phil Spencer, I wish he would rub my back. I'm like, God damn, motherfucker. Like, it's okay to be an Xbox fan, but you ain't gotta worship the fucking. Oh, guess who called me? Mikey Barber. Oh my god. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with these dudes? And all of a sudden, Xbox is not doing whatever they perceive they're not supposed to be doing, that they don't want them to do. And now they're like, fuck Xbox. I can't stand Xbox. And then before you know it, they sucking cock again. They just sucking it on the Sony side. Oh, Jim Ryan, he doesn't lie. Talking about like, yo, this motherfucker.
Oh shit! Oh god!
I guess it is. I guess once a cocksucker, always a cocksucker. They just jumped off a one cock in their mind. They were sucking Phil Spencer's cock, and now they jumped off, and now they sucking Jimmy Ryan's cock. I don't know why you want to be that. They want to be that level of a cocksucker, but it's crazy, bro. Like, why do you got to be that hard of a fanboy? Like, oh, this thing doesn't matter no more. It was all like, they were all on this. Oh, Xbox is holding the jet back. They're going 2 years. 2 years. Why am I buying an Xbox Series X for games if they're going to be held back for 2 years? All of a sudden, Sony's holding back game. Going to keep PS4 out for 4 years. Well, I mean, they do have 120 million users, and but you don't worry about them holding games back. Well, if they're holding them back, I can't tell because look at Spider-Man. It's not Greg. But like, what the fuck? But like, see, that's what cocksucking goes wrong. Y'all motherfuckers went from just sucking cock to now licking the balls. Y'all some nasty niggas.
What you think they're gonna do when the PlayStation 5 come out? You gonna find another dude like they had when the PlayStation 4 come out, beating his meat on top of the damn system and I'm all again.
You know what it is, Flip?
Now,
They gonna
now
go.
practicing social distance.
They gonna go. They're gonna go from ball licking to licking ass. That's what it is.
Yep. Like, yo,
Mhm.
y'all Sony dudes are funny, man. Y'all go too far, man. Like, god damn, I understand y'all love the system, but god damn, y'all don't even have a backbone that tells Jim Ryan you lying ass fucker. Soon as everything come out, you get a console. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Don't have no backbone, no game. All y'all see is on VR, VR, VR. Like, god damn, bro. Damn, just stick that VR on and just live in that bitch. Cause that's ridiculous. Ain't that much VR in the damn world, dog.
I'm gonna put it this way. I got a
Why you think they
motherfucking
gonna have
VR.
integrity? They don't got integrity. Why would the company
Hang on, but they
they
think
support
about
not having integrity?
they claim in VR. You gotta hook up to all these fucking wires. I got VR. I don't hook up to shit, and I get a new one. Step your game up. And oh, Chris, almost they didn't want to show the VR because they didn't want to over do the PlayStation. No, motherfucker, it's supposed to be 2 months for this shit come out. They ain't got no VR. That's why they say that motherfucker is, and VR ain't the future like that. Go look at Oculus. Y'all gonna pay $500. Y'all didn't pay y'all didn't even pay for the motherfucking original VR. That motherfucker went wood. Mark Zuckerberg, think about it, they got hit twice, Flip. That's the thing about it, Flip. They got hit twice over the head. Microsoft hit him over the head with the S and the X and the price. And then motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The Stilling brother over there at Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Mike Zuckerberg hit him ass over the head, said, hey, we have a 4K non-machine that you got to hook up better than our last thing. It's called the Oculus Quest 2, and it's $300.
Yeah.
Oh.
See, well,
So they don't gotta be 4K VR. Oh,
yeah. Well,
No,
see,
they play it in 720.
yeah.
Like a Switch.
Bitch.
Yeah. But see,
I'm
but
gonna
the
I'm
good
playing
thing,
1440p now.
I'm gonna
but
say
the good
sub
thing,
640.
the good thing is that they can't overcharge and charge motherfuckers $500 again for a PS VR2. So they gotta be having around like $300.
And you see they sneaking that camera in. I
Yep,
heard dudes look at the accessories. I think that camera like 60 to 80 bucks.
yep.
Mhm. Yeah,
Your fucking controllers is $70.
yeah.
That camera might be
Some
more
y'all
than that.
motherfuckers gonna pay. They gonna make you pay.
They gonna pay today. That's how it's gonna go.
You know what Jim
They said
Ryan was saying when they came out and they fucked up? Don't worry about it. The Sony fan to forgive us. Don't worry about it. Just give them anything. Fuck it. Just say they can get online for free for like about 20 minutes.
they love VR because they on Pornhub.
Yeah.
They love VR because they on Pornhub.
Well, think about it. If they get VR, like Live said, they're gonna say big balls go across the screen. Like, oh shit, that's Jim Ryan.
And then you want to bring up the Switch? You want to bring up the Switch? Motherfucker, I got xCloud. That comes in my package already.
Yep.
I was playing Near Automata the other night. I didn't show y'all playing Halo Reach. I didn't play Near. I didn't play the whole lot of games. I put it on my motherfucking channel. Live and correct. No filters, none of that. You see, I'm playing for my OnePlus phone.
You know what? That's a good thing about it though. When you have xCloud, you already have all the part that you need.
Yo, what is more? I swear, you got a lot of ponies out here with them VR headsets beating they schmeat, look in the air, man. That shit is some wild shit over there on that pony land, man. You know they be in that Pornhub. You know they be in that Pornhub.
They got Pornhub Premium, boy. That's why they can't buy no games.
Like, hold up,
They be in that Pornhub Premium.
You got a PSVR with no games. What the hell you use this shit for?
I can wait for the game.
That's what they said.
That's what they said. I can wait for the game. That's what they said.
Oh shit! Y'all motherfuckers, hey, y'all want man? You wonder if Phil gonna text me tonight? Why? Cause your head is so much of the motherfucking Sony ass shit. When you spit, it come when they spit, it come out your mouth.
He want to suck on Phil Ball. That's why. Where's your loyalty and
you want to talk about Mario and Pokemon? I don't play that shit no more. I'm a grown ass man. If you into that, that's you. I'm not spitting it. Do you see me? I got Super Lucky's Tales. Do you hear me saying Super Lucky's Tales? Rescue. I'm not doing
wait a
that.
minute. But boom.
And I like that shit.
Boom.
I like that shit.
Mario
though.
and Pokemon. What's that? The Minecraft.
Huh? You say what about Minecraft? What you got me on that?
I said, what about Mario? I mean, like Mario. How does that compare to Minecraft?
What? But be for
They
kids?
nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
No, just being like making money. I'm talking about making money.
Oh yeah, making money. Like I said, I don't hate on. If you want to play Mario, play your Mario. Only thing I'm interested in is playing Mario Kart. That's all I'm interested in, because you know what I'm saying. But other than that, I don't care. I don't care about Pokemon Gold, Silver, Platinum, turquoise, wood. I don't care for that. I'm into violent games.
I
You know
mean,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
glad Pokemon finally on a, well, it's not a console, it's a tablet, but I mean, that is not in a, well, it's on a handheld still.
Thing about
It
it
can
is,
be
I'm gonna
played on
put
the
it this
TV.
way: the kids that I mess with, my son, my cousin, and all that, they gave back they Switch to me. I bought them a Switch. Said this is not for me. They into the Call of Duty. This is a whole different world. So I don't know what area that you live in the United States and all that. In LA, ain't no kids walking around with no Switch.
You know what I would say? Same thing for my daughter with a switch, but go ahead, Viking. Go ahead, say what she is.
Oh, you talking about Fearless Leader?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She PC Master Race.
PC
You
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
Master
that?
Master
Race.
Yeah.
Race. Yeah. That's what my son is asking for next. For he want me to build him a gaming PC. He said that's what I want for Christmas. And I'm like, all right, I'll do that for you. But he doing that because that's the phase now. But he got to learn. He gonna learn. He gonna learn. Because I'm not gonna teach him how to do nothing. I'm gonna put it on the fly on his ass. Now, has he been around me all these years? A lot of stuff he can figure out, and some stuff he not. And that's why I explained to him that's the deal. So I'm about to spend about $1,500 on a rig for him, and I'm just gonna let him go. At least he can do his homework on that motherfucker.
Yep.
That's how I'm looking at it. But he wants it to because what kids? Well, we was all kids. Hey, I got the new Donkey Kong. I got the new ColecoVision. I got the new I got the new Super Nintendo. That's what we're doing, and that's what kids do. And I understand that. He's 14. He wants to have the best of the best. Like I had everything. He wants us like I got everything. That's what kids was doing. I have to think about him as a kid. As long as he get good grades, I don't mind doing it for him. Think about this. I'm probably have a better rig than half y'all can even put together for $1,500. He gonna be on if he on Pornhub. That's between him and his Pornhub. I don't care. I did my due diligence as a father and said that's what he want for Christmas. Y'all worrying about a 14-year-old kid on Pornhub, but y'all need to worry about yourself on Pornhub. Grown ass man on Xbox podcasts. You know what I'm saying? Getting ready to get that lotion out after y'all leave this motherfucker and go dun 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 dun. Ah!
That's not even the funny part is they be in their house for that PSVR. They got the candles going, putting Barry White in the background,
Nah, they hold
or
on,
or
live.
Teddy
They
Pendergrass.
listen here, they live. They, you know what they be wearing? They be wearing them boxes with dildos on them and shit. That's
Oh
the
shit!
fuck they
The
be
fuck is that? What the
wearing. Like, Brad, what are you doing, huh? What you mean, huh? What are you doing?
He was like, "I'm about to go gaming." All of a sudden,
I'm about
somebody
to
start
game.
yelling, "Hey,
I'm about to
Dante,
go
take this
game
goddamn
banging.
garbage out, ma, ma."
You know what? Them Sony dudes is the type of is the type of guy that'll put a dildo over the top of their jaw just to play in VR. You got
hell?
watch some dudes. You got watch some dudes, dog. I lie to you not. Like, yo, what you doing? Like, oh man.
Yeah, it should be
Goodness.
wild, bro.
That motherfucker, why we know so much? Because you already done did it. Tell me why we know so much. It's a fact. It's all on YouTube. People
Have you
getting
not
Boy,
seen?
people
Adam
getting
Phoenix,
caught.
forgive him. Boy.
Have you not seen
People
the
getting caught
multiple?
with VR or wearing VR doing unusual things. That's how we know. Like what? Like
Yeah,
why?
yeah. I'm about to say, have you not seen the videos Showstopper put it up on Twitter of PlayStation guys doing crazy shit with?
Humping the PlayStation.
Yeah.
they,
Oh
they had
yes.
one.
Oh
They had
yes.
one.
Mm,
Oh
They had one
yes.
guy humping the air. I was like, what this guy
mm,
doing, man?
mm.
Yo, how
That's
about
that
when the bull?
that's
How
that
about when the
persona
guy
shit.
came in? And said, what you doing? You know, hold on. He got mad, started fighting the bull because he caught him doing it in
Yes,
VR.
Yeah,
that's that persona shit.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I think, yo, why? 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 I mean, they don't know what a
And
real female is.
Daryl, this ain't our first trip. We've been on this motherfucking internet for a very long time. Trust
Yeah.
me, we know. We even saw some crazy shit what people would do.
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
remember that the dude that got arrested for trying to stick his dick inside of the PS4?
Yeah, that's what one I was
Yeah, that
talking
shit
about. Yeah, the
crazy.
one that was in
Yeah,
Walmart.
man.
That shit
Man,
God
was crazy.
damn.
I don't.
That was wild. I'm like, yo, my man, why?
Yeah,
Why, my man?
That's
don't.
crazy.
Like, you couldn't take it home, buy it, and take it home and do it. Like, why?
I mean, yeah,
Why?
damn, man, you're taking on a date. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, the funny thing
who took
about it
they
was,
who they put? Didn't Jabari take his PlayStation on the date or Uncharted or
What
like
the
some shit?
fuck?
Somebody
Yeah,
did that shit. I don't
I
remember who it
remember.
was. Somebody took their PlayStation on a date. I forget who it
yeah.
was.
No, you know what's funny though? I'm glad you said that. How about them weird ass dudes at IGN when they was sitting up there laying in the bed with their PlayStation 4? I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, well, see,
Mm,
man, that's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I never thought, ever thought, of putting an Xbox in my bed or Nintendo or whatever Sega Genesis. I mean,
before you hook it up to the fucking TV, you taking it out the box,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
not laying in that motherfucker.
It's
They was
never been.
christening that motherfucker. That's what they was doing. They was christening.
It's,
Somebody said they had a boy on there, had a PlayStation under his shirt, talking about I'm about to give birth. I'm like, why? Why?
yeah,
Like,
motherfucker.
why?
Yeah, motherfucker, go back to the store, and be like, yo, my PlayStation don't work. Like, what's wrong
What?
with it? I don't
Like,
know. I think it got nut in it. Huh? What you
This
mean you got nut in it?
motherfucker.
I don't know.
The
That
fuck
shit
he
might
said
got
he got the
that
PlayStation
shit got like
pregnant.
nut in it. How the how the do you mean come, sir? He was like, yeah, I mean I came. And it got on
I said
there.
I can't.
And then now, now the shit don't work.
hey, Bob, he said I came. You came. Yeah, they ain't that the part that counts.
Like,
Like, yo,
man,
you ain't playing
he
no
was a
game.
dirty motherfucker, man.
Okay, looking at the clock on the wall.
He's like, your warranty is revoked. We do not cover that that
No,
type
we ain't covering that one. No, niggas. That's the time. That's the time. I'll be right back. So do not take that console back. That motherfucker got a new disease and some shit. That motherfucker
Wait
this
a minute,
motherfucker.
wait a minute. What you think they're gonna do when they blowing that controller? You think that air? You think blowing out the controller is the only thing they gonna do? They gonna try to put that bitch white.
Hell yeah.
Even
You
white.
gonna spit on it?
Yeah, you
Spit
better
in it?
watch out. You better watch out with a pony with that PS5. That shit about to get real nasty up in there. All of a
Can you
sudden, you want to
imagine
hear,
going in? Can you
Mm.
imagine going in to buy a used PlayStation 5? Like, oh man, I like this one. Yo, where you get this one from? This is all cream white. Yo, this hot. I wouldn't touch it.
Hey, that shit. Hey,
I
that
wouldn't
motherfucker be
touch
smelling
that.
like tobacco, weed, cocaine, sherm, all that shit. You go,
yeah,
motherfuckers get high automatic through
them
the
dudes,
speaker.
them dudes be making all them sexual
Crystal
noises when they
meth.
get all excited. Man, shit. Can't
I can
fuck with
see
them
that shit
dudes.
now, boy. Like, wow. Like, bro, what
That's
are
what
you
the
doing?
same dudes, they see a video game and start crying.
Oh
Like, what
no.
the hell?
The video,
Oh
what the
Like,
man.
video
what's wrong
is
with you,
hard.
dude? He was like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Like, yo, this guy. Yo, you can't be real, bro.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
I
man.
think I should have left this guy where he was at.
That shit crazy, man. Y'all PlayStation dudes are funny, man. I swear, God. Y'all some funny characters. Like I said, man, y'all take anything. Soon to give y'all. I
Yeah,
just
word
take
is
it.
born. Yo, Flip, I guarantee you're gonna have some fucking crazy ass PlayStation dudes out there trying to bone their PlayStation in the parking lot on that ride home from GameSpot or whatever. They're gonna be playing Yin Yang Twins and everything. But
Oh damn.
don't you be like, oh shit, about to go down this
Oh, here
crazy.
it goes. Doom, 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 doom.
Hey, you got big.
Doom, 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 doom.
Hey, yo, what are you doing? I'm trying to see in 4K.
You're gonna be skating on that PlayStation, man. That's what they be doing, man. That should be crazy,
Like I
John.
say, man. Like I said, on Tuesday, motherfucker gonna hit that button. Bye.
Oh yeah, well we know what the number one that's going to sell out like crazy. We know that
Yeah.
that's going to sell
Oh,
out.
Yeah,
I'm
Best Buy.
yeah. My plans are I will pre-order the S, and I'm getting the what's that thing? All access
Yeah.
for the X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
so you know,
I was gonna get the PS4. I mean the PS4, the PS5, but since all their games is pushed back for like 4 years, they don't really. I mean, shit, I can play everything. They don't
You gonna
have
do play
anything
it
that
on
I
that?
want.
Play it on your red?
Well, nah, I don't give a fuck about Demon Souls or whatever that shit is. Spider Man, I can play on my
and why they
console.
acting like Demon Souls is so fucking brand
Ain't no Spider
new?
Man coming to PC?
Nah, not on
No,
PC.
no.
Mm. But why they think Demon Souls is like so brand new? It's the original one. That's just like I'm playing fucking Crisis Remaster right now. It's still Crisis.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Last
yeah.
Guardian, remember that?
I
Oh,
mean,
the
people
last possum.
look. The people that like Demon Souls, I get it. They like Demon Souls. I ain't got no. You know what I mean? I don't have no feeling towards that. It's just the dudes that know they don't like uh from from software games, but they act like because the game is only on PlayStation, then it's different. They be like, you don't play Sekiro, but you play Bloodborne. No, 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 it's different because it's a PlayStation exclusive. All right, so you don't like uh hell. What's the other one? Uh, what's the other one
Oh,
other than Dark
Dark
Souls?
Souls.
You don't like Dark Souls, but you can't wait to play Demon Souls. It's like it's the same type shit, bro. But yeah,
It's weird.
dudes out, yeah, they be frauding, man. They just be frauding.
Let me ask you this: what type of game y'all think? Trying to see, man. What type of game y'all expecting from Microsoft on day? I
That's
As
mean,
in unannounced?
yeah.
You ain't gonna get. You already got what you're gonna get day one. So I ain't worrying about day one. People, that's what people don't understand. Nobody's gonna fuck around and go buy none of that bullshit that Sony come out. Cause guess what they finna go buy? Cyberpunk and Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of
oh
Duty.
yeah.
Look,
But
Call
the
of
Wait,
Duty
thing,
come out the next day.
when does
When
Cyberpunk come out?
Hmm? Cyberpunk comes out right before the console. Matter of fact,
No,
Cyberpunk
it come
come
out the
out the day
19th. It
of
come out
now.
after. No, it come out
Uh,
afterwards. It come out on the 19th still. That's why I thought the Series X
No,
was
I
gonna
thought
come
no, I
out on
thought
the
they
on the
moved.
19th.
No,
19th
they
of
moved it.
November.
No, they
No,
they
moved it.
moved it
I
up.
just watched. I just watched the live stream. That's what. No, that's what
Okay.
it's been. It's been the 19th for the longest. That's why
Oh,
I
I thought
always
they
thought the
moved it
Series
close.
X was. I always thought the Series X was gonna
So
launch on the
it's
19th
straight. It's straight.
because it's because that's when it was launching. They moved up Valhalla because those were coming out the same day.
Yeah, that's
But they
what's
moved
up.
up. They moved up Valhalla to launch day.
I ain't getting that shit.
And Yakuza was coming out. Well, they
Yeah,
already announced that Yakuza was coming out on launch
that's what I get. I get
too.
Valhalla and I get Cyberpunk. And I think that's it for me. Everything else is gonna be in Game Pass. I don't
Cyberpunk.
because what else is there? Is
My
that it?
daughter
I
will
think that's
kill
it,
me
right? Maybe
if I don't get
maybe
no
I'll
if
get.
I don't get Call of Duty when I was to get that zombies
I
for
see.
kill.
I would think about getting Dirt, but I have a feeling that game's gonna come to Game Pass.
Yeah, but I'm not into dirt. I mean, I'm into racers, but that's not a racer that's for
Well,
me.
I mean, yeah, because the other thing is all the Forza games
I
are gonna
mean,
be
it's the dirt.
Yes,
It's really
Forza been
more than a
announced as
rally
having
race.
No, Forza's
having
not
an
coming
update.
out. No,
No, I
Forza's not.
mean is Forza having an update
We don't know yet.
for
yeah,
They
yeah,
said
they
Series
got
X?
updates. Yeah, all the games are. All
Yeah,
the
but
games.
they're gonna be a 120 up. There's gonna be 120 too.
Oh, I
that
don't know. They didn't
we don't
say
know about
how.
120.
They just said they are getting updated.
Because I was wondering, is it gonna have Forza still be maybe 1080, 120 or something?
Yeah. Hey, Chris, with your punk ass, who playing motherfucking God of War? Nobody. Who playing motherfucking what's that other shit? Or the Order? You ain't getting another Order. They ordered your ass away. They got bought by somebody else. So you ain't getting one of them. The Order
Damn.
1929. Who the fuck is buying? Who's fucking playing Persona?
Yeah,
Nobody.
then they went bankrupt. They went bankrupt
I
that
think I
fast,
played
right?
more Persona 5 on Xbox. Played Persona the fighting game than y'all played Persona. Period.
Xbox put me the Persona on Series X.
No, they got Persona fighting game on the 360, and I got it. It's backwards compatibility, courtesy of Xbox. They don't have no shit like that, so they don't know what we talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With all these fucking exclusives you got, nobody's playing Days Done. I call it Dead on Arrival Day One.
Well,
Mortal Kombat
see
killed
the
that
Yeah.
problem
shit.
with those exclusives. See, my thing is, yo, that would be hot if PlayStation had, if they had a legitimate backwards compatible program. But it's like, yeah, you're getting the PS4 games, but you're not getting any enhancements with them. So my issue is, what's the point? Like, what's the point if I gotta buy everything? I mean, shoot, you literally don't get any enhancements with the Spider-Man version. That's crazy. Doesn't even make any sense to me.
And you think that's an older game that should at least run 60 frames per second?
And it's digital, so I mean, they should be able to do it. They just don't
They
want to.
lazy. They just throw it at them because they accept it.
Yeah.
I told you what they do, man.
They
Sony
accept
fuck up and do.
they accept the mediocre.
Told you, Sony can fuck up and do something like what they did. What we gonna do? Well, we're gonna let them play the DLC of Spider Man and let them play it for like about an hour. They forget about it. PlayStation guy have they have very low attention spans. Like I don't know what's going on with their mind.
Their expectations is low.
You know what I'm saying well,
Like
shit, they must set it real low.
abusive relationship.
Yeah, maybe might have been
They
an
be
abuse.
looking over here like, oh, I wouldn't let them do that to me. Let Microsoft do that to me, but then PlayStation turn around and do it to them. They don't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, those that
Yeah.
don't have integrity, they keep popping to the podcast, but that's another story.
What you mean Sony smacked me in the face? 4 years,
With a
bro.
dildo.
4
Well,
years, bro.
you don't think that the PlayStation 5 won't do anything? It should do something for it, shouldn't it?
It ain't doing nothing.
Nope,
Sony hasn't came
not
out
gonna
and
do
talked
nothing.
about nothing that benefits
Yep.
a PlayStation 4 game at all. They've been
Nope.
quiet.
Yeah, they the only thing they say is boost mode. So it sounds like it's gonna be more the same with the Pro.
Yeah, did
Like
the Pro had boost mode? I ain't never saw boost mode kicked in.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
supposedly
no, the
games
Pro
will
did have
perform
boost
better.
mode. Why it had it. That's why it sounded like that jet engine, and they had to turn that shit off.
Oh, they was
So,
yeah, I was watching the Top Gun. That's what they were doing. They was hitting
Mm-hmm.
that
That's boost
living in
mode.
the angels. They hit that boost mode.
Sony lied. People thought boost mode was going to be a performance of making the graphics and the game run smoother. No, boost mode just make the noise. That was it. I thought
you
everybody
talking
knew
about
that.
So like beast mode.
Put that motherfucking overdrive, huh? That motherfucker
Yeah,
was afterburning,
that
huh?
was. I thought that was obvious. Like that's what it was. There, it just make noise. That was it. Like fuck it. That's a cool feature. A system that just make noise while you playing it.
Here we go, motherfucker, with these numbers. Here you go. But you know what? I love to kill you. Daryl P, welcome to the podcast. I got to kill your ass. Where is your motherfucking $1 billion franchises at? One. You figure it out and come back and talk to me. I don't give two fucks how much they sell. Broke ass PlayStation.
Microsoft did not sell 40 something million. No, I don't know where y'all get them numbers from. Y'all
And
been saying that
regardless
shit
of how,
for the last fucking 4 years. Fuck is you talking about?
regardless of what they say, Sony basically gave away those PlayStation 4s because they're still in the red from them.
Yep.
Still, they still haven't made their big profit from the PlayStation 4 sales.
I don't think they know how to do math very well. Because if Sony sold what you saying,
And
Sony
that's
sold
why
100 and something million copies to Microsoft
100.99 units. He
and
got that shit
Microsoft.
off. And I guarantee you, where the motherfucker got it from, like BG charts or
Yep.
motherfucking what's that PlayStation Lifestyle? He got it from some motherfuckers like that. That's estimating.
and
And
look,
y'all trying to estimate is not factual.
and they're
Yeah.
putting the cost onto you because why would a 4K Blu-ray player cost $100?
What Blu-ray player? They put a blue player in the Xbox One, Xbox S.
That's what I
I
don't
mean, the
understand.
difference, it's the same system, and they added $100 just for a Blu-ray player. That's not even $20 for them.
No, Vodka. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm very confused on that. How
Because
y'all
they got to make up the price of having that digital so cheap.
That's
That
crazy.
price is getting that. The well, I don't know what Well, hey, they got that high
Hang on,
tech blow. They got that high tech wind technology in the controller, so that might be why that's a.
see,
But you got to think about the Wow, the games are up. The games and the cost of that system is to make up for their price.
Yeah, but see, I ain't turning pony, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. They want that digital motherfucker to sell because they make 100% off of them games.
No, they're not releasing that. We see they haven't released that many digital ones for them to pre-order.
Yeah, but
that digital thing might be a red herring.
Microsoft love you when you buy digital games because they make 100%. They don't have to pay no time cost. They don't have to make no DVD, no Blu-ray. They don't have to.
That digital one might be a red herring so that they can say that they got a cheaper system. Because they're not going to release that. They're not going to make that many. Because why would you do that? You really be losing a lot of money from that.
They need to make some money.
Right.
Because if you go get this shit to GameStop, you got to break GameStop. When GameStop sells your game, you got to give them a cut.
That's why I'm like the series. That's why the problem with the pre-orders and stuff. The Series S was threw them for a loop. They weren't expecting. They didn't see that coming.
They panicked. When Microsoft put out that shit, put out their prices, motherfucking Sony all of a sudden came out. We having a motherfucking Sony special. They panicked. That's a panic move.
I thought they were going to both show up.
And then Jim Ryan had the balls to disrespect the Xbox One S, talking about nobody wants this and this and that. But you got a digital concept yourself, you stupid motherfucker.
Well, you got to think about Microsoft did came back on them on that.
The stockholders probably wanted them to have that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they wanted to have it at a lower price, probably. But see, me, when I'm getting the PS5, I ain't getting the one with the disc. I want the digital one. I want it cheaper. So I don't know when I'm gonna get it. But it seems like because they're gonna be losing so much money on it,
this dude Daryl getting his information from GameStop magazine. I didn't even know they still
this is what I want to talk about. This we can leave off of this. This is what the fuck I want to talk about.
Let's Game Pro.
Yeah. And they get it from that Game Pro. No, this is what I want to talk about. Since they say we don't keep it fair. All these Xbox dudes that's out in this motherfucker crying and complaining they can't get a PlayStation 5. Why are you worrying about it? Why are you sitting on the interweb crying and shit? Y'all motherfuckers know who I'm talking about. Quit crying. It ain't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be with that hooker. She ain't worth it.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit.
She just ain't worth it. You supposed to be an Xbox guy. Xbox guys don't have to have everything. I watch the VR community all the time. It's people that got Oculus, it's got people that got VR. They said and it's peaceful. Quit worrying about the bullshit. Fuck, I'm not. What you think I'm going to wake up in the morning and try to get a PlayStation 5? No. If I do it, I'm going to be like the motherfucking spammers. I'm going to sell that motherfucker for motherfucking $235 million.
Fuck.
I'm tired of that shit. We Xbox guys and y'all worrying about what the fuck PlayStation. I'm keeping it a straight buck. I'm tired of seeing PlayStation guys warning I didn't get a pre-order. Why are you worrying about you didn't get a pre-order for? You don't have to have everything to be a gamer. I know people that's got nothing but fucking Nintendo Switch and they love the shit out of that motherfucker. I ain't hearing them, oh, you need to get a Nintendo Switch. They saying there, I know people that got number PlayStation. I know people that got number PC. That shit don't make you a better gamer unless you got everything just to make you a better gamer. No, they don't, because everybody that got everything, they don't play everything. The guys I'm in this podcast with right now plays damn near everything. 2 of them is scored for life. What they played last week.
That nigga's mad. That nigga's ass. He's a fucking ass. Boy,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Livewire. You deleted it, right? 'Cause I know I did. I ain't going back to that motherfucker. Yeah.
But I'm like,
I don't remember.
quit getting mad. Cause now if you wanted to get it out of country, these motherfuckers is on the interweb bitching and complaining. Why I can't get a place? You should want about getting the Xbox. But you must be an Xbox Central channel. If you just grade up like I play everything, I understand that. But you must be an Xbox channel. You shouldn't give two fine fucks. I ain't try to get. I tried to. You know what? I tried to get one night. That the other night. That's why I put it on Twitter. I said, let me go on my Amazon business account and see if I can get a PlayStation. You know, I can get a PlayStation 4 Pro. That's fucking $444.
What?
Yeah, that's what that motherfucker costs.
What?
PlayStation 4 Pro costs $444.
Oh yeah.
I showed the picture.
Yeah, I seen that. I looked
That's
that
a
up.
lot
I
of
seen
money
that. I couldn't
now.
believe it. I couldn't believe that.
What come with it?
Nothing. What that motherfucker?
What you mean? The box, the
What
controller,
you
and the
mean?
cord.
That's all that shit come with.
That's all come with it. The box, the controllers, and the cord.
That's all that come with that motherfucker.
What is that gold one?
No, it's the regular motherfucker. The regular motherfucking the motherfucking F-16. The F motherfucking. That's what it is. It's an F-16. Motherfucking throttle. It's that Iron
Drop
Eagle.
top or
Never
something?
say die. Iron. Yeah, I'm an 80 kid, so I know. Hey, hang on. See, there. I want to catch your ass on this shit. Fuck that fucking SSD drive, because that shit ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all, they ain't even gave y'all solution. They ain't gave y'all solution.
Hold on, Bone. Let me ask this shit. If you're gonna talk about that stupid ass SSD drive, it's not gonna do nothing for y'all when you still playing on a PlayStation 4.
Let Digital Foundry do the thing. Since Outer Worlds a multiplayer, let them both do Let them fucking load that shit up, and you can see what's what.
Well, no, I told them Xbox showed what the Velocity architect is doing in their console. Sony ain't showed you a fucking presentation that nobody didn't really understand about 10% of the world. And then you have people sit there and try to I can't think of the word right now. Damn. Try to explain what language that he was talking in.
Jibber math. He was talking in jibber math. My daughter talked that math too.
Why is Adobe Vision and Adobe Sound is exclusive to Xbox? Because Sony bitch ass got this 3D sound that nobody heard yet? We already see Adobe Vision because we have it on the Flip?
The One X. We got a lot of
stuff. We got Adobe Sound?
Yeah, we got all that on there. We got
DTX. We got DTX.
Every audio sound is on the X.
Adobe Atmos right now as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
So Sony gonna come out with this new bullshit. That shit is like Intel making a motherfucking video processor on a motherfucking motherboard. That shit is trash.
Hey, but I got a question. Why you might be able to answer this. Why is the 4K player on the bottom of the PlayStation when you lay it down?
See, a lot why just hung up.
He discombobulated. He's discombobulated and stupefied.
Yeah, we both tried. Me and Vodka were trying to figure that one out. I don't understand that one.
Make it overheat more.
We still haven't seen the inside of that damn PlayStation.
Do not. They still trying to sugarcoat. These motherfuckers is on motherfucking what you call that? What's that in Halo and Reach? They on winter contingency right now.
Yeah, because they got it.
They don't notice.
They got an SSD on the inside, but they're gonna have to try to use a freaking regular hard drive.
That's not gonna work, right? Yeah, but that ain't gonna work.
But a hard drive can't push that. Even Microsoft saying you want to switch your drive, you want to switch your games. If it's an Xbox, Xbox Series X, you got this. No, it says switch it over. You can switch it back and forth.
Yeah, You can push it over to the internal.
to
You
your
know,
external and then bring it back over when you want to play it.
But
They
they
already
don't get
came out and
they don't
established
get
that.
that the little chip. They don't get the little card that they can
No,
install
they
and
don't. So they
they
over
can
here
put
trying
into
to make deals.
the board.
Yeah, they trying to make deals, but they board is fucking out in the motherfucking trash can.
if it does
Ain't
exist,
nothing unique about their board.
it don't
It's
even
gonna have to,
exist.
they only got USB ports in the back.
They got two of them. They at the very
Yeah, that's
bottom.
what I'm saying. They got USB ports. That's it.
And thing about it is, how's that air coming through gonna make that where that board is make them USB ports hot?
Everything is on top of that drive. I know that. I don't know how they gonna play that. That's why they probably hoping people go for that digital.
Maybe it's supposed to act like a windmill or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's shit crazy.
And I'm looking at it like where does it take in air and where does it blow out the air?
Nobody knows because they won't let nobody touch it. But Microsoft let people touch it.
Yeah, because I'm looking at it like, okay, is this the intake valve? No. Is this the out? I don't know. Like you look at it, you really can't tell. I thought maybe in the back of it, it was like, okay, what is it doing? Is it sucking air in from the top or the side and blowing it out to the back
Well, you see the Series X blows out from the front and on the side in the back.
and under? It suck air under.
Yeah.
No, it goes
But
out from the back. It's a vent in the back of the Xbox that
yeah,
blows out
but it's
air
also
Oh,
and
the
the
under
one
ass
at the
or
well
the
top.
ass?
if you stand it up.
If you stand
Yeah.
it up, it's an intake. It sucks
It,
in air and it
yeah.
shoot it out. Because they were
Yeah, it all
showing that.
blows
Bro.
up
I'm like,
to the
whoa,
top. Yeah.
yeah. That's
You
what
can
I
go on
thought.
you can go to Microsoft.com and look up the Series X and it'll show you the little
Yep.
demonstration. They'll show you all the things that's inside of it.
You Sony show you that shit? No.
Hey, other thing, I'm really the people think I'm bugging because I've been saying that
What's
for the
up?
longer. Yeah, they think I be bugging. I'm like, yo, we haven't seen nothing inside that damn system. I don't understand that. How hard is it to show you what's inside that motherfucker?
Because you can't put that motherfucking battle together because it's a lean and sour pizza.
Oh shit. You know what? I can't argue with that.
Yeah, that shit look like an overstuffed burrito.
Motherfucker called it a pillow.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Yeah, I do say a pillow. More than
That
likely, I'm
motherfucker,
telling you, that's a Sony
you know,
hack.
even look like a tip. That motherfucker gonna look like a tippy.
That's the actual building that make the goddamn system and they ship them out. That's what the fuck they did. They not slick. You ain't gonna fool me. I know what the fuck you doing, Sony. When that hard drive, that this drive overheat, man, I can't wait to see this. I guarantee you that thing probably loud too, yo.
They gonna find out. They gonna find out soon. Y'all pre-ordered this motherfucker. I hope that motherfucker don't burn up. Hope y'all got a fucking fire extinguisher by you guys at all times.
That's crazy. That the only demonstration that we seen, and now that I think about it, that demonstration was probably off of PlayStation 4, was when they was showing you how fast it loaded up with Spider-Man. And that wasn't even the DLC Spider-Man. That's crazy to me. Like that's the only demonstration y'all
That was
had.
an
And how long
emulator.
ago was
It was
that?
an emulation.
It was
Yeah,
like
that's
what?
weird. I
How
was
long ago
just
was that? That
tweeting it
was
like
over a year
almost.
ago?
It was,
Huh?
yeah, definitely over a year ago. It's just weird.
That's weird. All I ask is for a demonstration of two games. That's all I'm saying. Two of their own game from the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 5. But you know
Where's
why
it
they're not
going?
showing it? You know why they're not showing that shit? Because
They
the
don't
simple
want to show
fact
the
that
power of the SSD.
no, it ain't even a live. It's the same shit. It's not gonna load up no faster if it's on the PlayStation 4. It's not. You would think, okay, well, let's show y'all the difference between a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5. You're not going to see it. They're not going to show you that because it's going to be on that system for 4 fucking years, and you ain't going to see no advantage of that system until that 5th year, going to the 6th. I guarantee you. And you're over there
Yeah.
talking about God of War DLC. I don't care. That's all that is, a DLC.
The motherfucker sent them a Thundercat symbol, and the motherfuckers
It,
Rhino and the bear,
Thunder
motherfucker.
it
Cat. Wow. Hey, if I could say this to me
looked like
before
half a
a
mama.
few days ago, you know that we at least we've seen a CG video clip of Fable, but we ain't seen nothing of God of War. I wonder
Right.
why.
We've seen more in Fable than we've seen in God of War.
Shit, we seen more of everything than we seen God of War. And to be honest with you, I would have preferred them to show off God of War more than that Demon Soul type game and all them other bullshit.
Nobody
You
play
would
that shit.
think
I
That's what the
think we see it
motherfucker
was
didn't say.
DLC.
you would
We know
think
it was
that
DLC.
God of War is they crown jewels. You would think that they would have had a video or something, even if it was CG. But no, they did.
DLC.
Because they wasn't ready. Microsoft and fucking Facebook threw a wrench in they fucking game, fucked it up. Fucked it up.
Yeah, Microsoft
Then they
is
want to
so
throw
true.
y'all want to throw Halo Infinite. Y'all don't want that Halo Infinite smoke. We gonna leave that shit alone the next year.
For real. I wouldn't even worry about no Halo Infinite.
You better keep Halo out your mouth. Keep your Halo out your mouth. You don't want that smoke.
Yep, exactly. You're right. They already talked about God of War in 20. I mean, they already talked about the DLC about God of War in
Was held back.
2018. Right, they did talk about it. Hello, y'all, and this is what y'all getting. Ha ha. Right on that 5. See, we getting a new God of War game next year. I believe it's coming out next year. A DLC.
Yeah, with
Mhm.
the new Metro.
Yep.
Boy.
Yep. They going what they going to do is the same God of War that already had came out. They're going to throw 4K, a real 4K, lock 4K on it. Throw a fresh new paint on that motherfucker, and then they're
Give
gonna say
Kratos
God of
dreads.
War, God of War Ragnarok is gonna come out near the end of the year.
You know what's gonna be the game of the year? I'm gonna throw it out here right now.
Cyberpunk.
No. Other than Cyberpunk, we talking about non-third party. We talking about exclusive. I'm throwing it out right now. I'm putting it on the wood. Medium gonna fuck the game up.
When does Medium come out?
It's a launch exclusive.
Oh, it is. I didn't think that it was
Yes,
a. Okay,
it's a launch exclusive.
Is
did
it?
not know that.
They put a list out what was launching.
I'm
It's
gonna have
Oh,
to
like
holler.
12 games launching on Xbox.
I'm gonna have to holler at Phil.
Medium come out, scoring come out. Y'all motherfuckers gonna repent. Y'all gonna get on y'all knees and beg us Xbox guys, please, can we come into the house of Xbox?
nah. If I was
And
you,
we're gonna
Bone,
tell you to play
I wouldn't
Sunset
request them to
Overdrive. We're
get
gonna
on their
tell you
knees,
play
Oh,
Halo
no,
bro.
just
Wars.
real. Well,
Hmm?
every
What?
time they heal, they want to be buried on. Man. Go
He said drop the house on him like a wicked witch of the west.
Regardless, I mean, they ain't gonna say. Even if they want to say it, they ain't gonna admit it. They can't. They don't. They paint themselves into a corner.
Yeah, Sony
And that's
really.
unfortunate, but
What for them to paint themselves in the
It's not
corner?
one
I
game
mean, it's
that's
unfortunate. I
on
mean, you got these people being disingenuous, and they painted themselves into a corner. And now they stuck. It's like they on a wild horse, and they can't. They too scared to jump off.
You know what's funny that I thought about what Sony did the beginning of this generation when they had when Sony was saying that they wasn't going to have no game and how they was pushing these indie games and stuff. And I'm sitting back like, wow. I was saying to myself, I wonder how they gonna play this off because I knew they wasn't gonna have no game in the beginning. I knew this shit was gonna happen. Just how they got them. Don't worry about it, boys and girls. You want backward compatible? We got you. PlayStation 4. Ain't that's what old boy had did? Ain't that's what old boy had did with the Xbox, with the 360 and the Xbox? Oh, so we got a game for you. It's called the 360. So that's what Sony did.
Mhm.
But we got backward compatible for you. It's called the PlayStation 4.
So he Matrix, son. He reincarnate he record I was gonna say the N
Reincarnation.
word, but I was gonna say the other
Reincarnation.
N word.
Reincarnation.
I was gonna say the other word, but
uh,
I ain't gonna do that one, but I caught myself. But no, that's what he was doing. That's what he is.
Mhm.
See, y'all love to come in here. Why y'all keep on bringing up these characters that we give two fucks about? Y'all love to come in here, and then when y'all get murdered, y'all go run to their podcast and say we talked about them and it's that. At the end of the day, we give two fucks.
Ain't got nothing else to say.
We give two fucks. So go tell your daddy. Go tell your mama, your grandpappy, all them. We don't give two fucks.
They're gonna be like, go. You know how I say go flip money feet? That's what they're gonna do. That's what Jim Ryan them did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
it.
know. I don't know if they need to be mentioned and flipping to some people. I
Yeah,
don't want. I don't
y'all
want no
love to throw these
episode
other
have a
podcasters.
relapse.
Yeah, y'all look throw these No, I'm not scared to say their name, but that's them. I don't really have no issues with them guys. That's the path of unrighteousness that they're doing. I'm just keeping it a buck.
We lost access to the domain.
You know what I'm
Red,
saying? They
red,
don't have access. Say that again. They do not have
Yeah.
access to the domain.
yeah.
They lost access. They're on their own. If you ever watched damn, what was that movie? Uh they like motherfucking what's that? I got that shit. Never another what you call it? I forgot that. The Royal Warrior. That's what they are. They war warriors. They on their own. They ain't with no factions or nothing. They on their own. Leave them on their own.
The cursed earth.
Red
Yeah.
Dragon. Red Dragon exposed himself. He worried about them children he got. That's why he complaining about the Xbox. He
Uh-huh.
better go ahead and sit his ass down and play with that S, that one S.
You know what I'm saying? We don't think about it. You guys want to throw these names at us. We don't. We see guys talk. Yeah, we aware of what's good the fuck going on. But guess what? We don't give two fucks.
Yeah. Damn, sure enough,
We
though.
don't.
Sure enough, though. I
Yeah.
don't care
We
about
don't care.
that.
I don't. We don't listen to these guys. I know I don't. If I
Yeah.
do see tweets, somebody retweeted it and they may tag me in it or whatever. But none of us don't go. But live will go at your ass on Twitter, disrespecting, pissing on me, pissed. He gonna put your ass in line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Flip is right. I mean, you know, the cat. Look, man, people change. They change for different reasons. Red Dragon changed because, like Flip said, he got a lot of kids. So that money was with Sony. Shit, you know why not? Wife, that was either do that or his wife make him get a job. He's like, nah, he can't get a job and be on here trying to make these videos, dog. That's that's what
Yeah.
so that's what he do with his time, you know.
You know
And
how many times y'all pay for their Patreons?
Yep.
I don't ask. We don't ask for no Patreons. We don't eBay. We're not.
And
I don't sell you to hit that motherfucking like
crap.
button. I don't give
Listen,
two
listen,
motherfucking fuck.
I don't give a fuck about crap gaming either. Crap mad because his internet is fucked up out there in that goddamn swamp with the alligator. So that's what's the problem. Move to another area that got better internet. That's what the
mm,
fuck I say.
But we don't think about you got like yeah. I know I was affiliated with these guys. I mean, Live was
everybody
pretty
was,
good. I think Live was affiliated with
Everybody
them at the
was.
time. I was affiliated with them.
everybody was.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I'm not. We you know we went our own ways. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that happens with
Yeah.
everybody. Like who you start with don't necessarily be who you end up with. You know what I mean? And we didn't even necessarily start with them. They were just around. You know what I mean? You know, that's sometimes that shit that's you know what I mean. I knew about crap when the whole shit went down with the whole video shit. You know what I mean? Because to me it didn't make a big difference because he wasn't. Even if the people were like, hey, "Oh, he's stealing videos," and I'm like, "But of what? Like this video is terrible. It doesn't do anything. He just fucking running around in a circle like an asshole." But to me, that's all that shit meant. To some other people, it's like, but somebody spent their time doing that shit. I'm like, my nigga, if you can't do that shit on your own, you can get a fucking 4-year-old to do that shit. They do that shit by accident. Like,
Yeah, like I didn't hear about it. I mean, I actually went to defending because I was part of that core at that time. I went to
IGN did it.
defending. Yeah, I defended him. And I said, y'all acting like this motherfucker's raping kids. I went in.
Yeah,
for him.
they was going hard.
I'm like,
They
y'all
was
taking
going
this shit
extra
too
hard
fucking
on his
far.
ass.
But I didn't like. Out of the end of the day, crap ain't never disrespected me. And like I said, I have no issues with them and whatever they doing. I have zero issues. They went their path they went their path, and I'm going on my own path. You know what I'm saying? I look. I got a different vision. You know, it's nothing disrespectful to nobody, nothing like that. And people think, oh, you hate them. I don't hate them. I wish the best for them.
Nah, but you know what it is? They think that because either crap or whomever feels the way they feel, that
We should
somehow
feel the
that
same way.
bothers me.
Mhm.
Like, bro, this is how I look at it. Motherfucker, you don't like strawberry ice cream? I don't give a fuck. That shit don't bother me whether I like strawberry ice cream or not.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
I'll be
like
like,
butter pecan. Shit, how many niggas like butter pecan and black walnut in this motherfucker? If some of y'all even heard
Who
about it.
the hell gonna not like butter pecan?
I love that shit. That's my shit. Some people don't even know what butter pecan is.
Nigga, when did you
Hey,
leave?
man, these motherfuckers running around saying Xbox and PlayStation. If you don't say what they want you to say, they're like, fuck you and everything you
Don't
believe
even
in.
know me.
God
I ain't
damn.
see your ass leave.
yeah, but I'm like, y'all, people don't understand. We don't sit here. That's what sometimes is. That's what we have this show. Y'all want to hear what we talk about? This is what we talk about in a straight up on Xbox. Like we ain't talk. We talk about games. A lot of times, as at this point, I can't tell you where else I'll be at and flip me somewhere else on. And we climbing about to late at night. You know what I'm saying? We
Leave
don't
that
give a
alone,
fuck.
These
dog.
niggas
Oh
Give a
bugging.
shit.
fuck
Leave
about
it
nothing.
alone.
We don't give a fuck with nothing out going on. But at a certain
Yeah.
time of the night, we
Y'all
do
really
not give
don't
up.
want to know. Y'all really
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
And
So
the funny
we
thing
on some
about
other
Looking for superheroes.
medieval shit. We on some medieval
listen,
shit.
listen,
But we
hold up, one. At half the time, we playing jokes on one another.
yeah,
Oh
we over here
shit.
fighting each other because we
Yeah,
sitting
we
there.
over
Oh,
here arguing.
he got me the other day.
Waiting
Y'all
to
just
joke.
don't know. We joke on each other and all this.
Yeah,
We don't got time. We arguing about comic books and all motherfucking the boys.
yeah.
We had an
Star
argument
Trek.
earlier about who the fuck is motherfucking old boy. Uh
Black Noir.
yeah, ignore. Y'all just don't understand. We not sitting there wondering about y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah,
We
I
don't
don't know
care
why they
about y'all
think that.
niggas.
Why do they think that,
We
yo?
don't
I
care.
don't understand. Like we do not
We
none of
get on
that.
what's up, and you like, hey, you saw this? I said, no, I ain't see that. Or I said, hey, I was watching this the other night. I got banged on for watching Star Trek Insurrection. Like, man, I ain't shit but an episode. I'm like,
Oh
nigga, fuck
I
y'all,
just,
nigga. You
yeah.
know what I'm
I just
saying?
started
Yeah,
that
like
one.
first
We on some
contact.
other level
Yeah.
shit. We don't
Listen,
be y'all be thinking that we be worrying about y'all. We don't.
hey, 100. Listen here. You know that wasn't me. Vodka got on you about that one.
Yeah, I know
He
that
got
about
on
the
you
Hey,
about
bad.
that
He
one.
won't. Yeah, he want me to watch that other one, but I'm
you gotta
tired. I've been
watch
watching
first
that.
con. You gotta
Yeah,
watch
I
first
watched. I just
contact.
saw first context 100 times. I'm tired. I was finna watch Undiscovered Country in a minute. I was finna watch that
Oh
one.
well.
I forgot about that one. But no,
No,
y'all
no.
guys understand. We get off this motherfucker. We bagging. We entertain ourselves. We have fun. You know, sometimes it's but I can sit there like y'all going too far. And think about it, anybody can get it, including me. And I've been the jokes of the party, but I sit there and take it. That's what we do on Xbox Live. I don't know what they do on PSN. I don't
Nothing.
know what y'all do
Nothing.
on motherfucking Discord.
That shit
Nothing.
ghost town, man. Unless you really, really, really got friends over
Let's
there,
turn him out
that shit
like this.
ghost town.
Ain't nothing
And
on
then
none
Xbox
of them.
got no games. You actually have. Hang on, I gotta bust your ass out because since we got 15 minutes, we gonna cut off at the 2 hour mark. Yo, dumb ass, bring up PewDiePie, a known racist, a known racist. Now we usually don't talk political, but he's a known racist in the gaming community. He didn't call how many people the N word, and you want to bring that up? So you racist? Answer the question, man.
You like bigging him up.
Yeah, you brung him up, so answer the question. I'm waiting for it. Because he's a known racist, and everybody that brings him up, he's a known racist. I don't slip and call somebody white trash,
Oh, there's a word.
wet back.
It really ain't a word, man.
I don't do none of that. I don't slip up and say no shit like that. We actually had last night where a guy sent my man Sega Man a word, the N word on a car. But hang on,
Bullshit.
how many of the gaming community jumped on his ass? None. It's about a hand. I think I got about, between me and Football Party, got like what? About 10 likes?
Probably. I don't
Because
know.
they don't want to. They don't
Boys
want to
are
be
gonna
in it.
get.
They don't want
Boys
to
are
get
gonna get
into
them
it.
because they already had a whole segment about that shit. Just
Oh,
about
they did?
the proper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
motherfucker
about
had
the
a slip
proper.
for it.
They did a thing because they were throwing bans because people would put the Japanese rising sun. But if you do the rays a certain way, it's offensive, and people was getting banned for that because they messed up. They did the rays of the sun wrong. So you think somebody
Hang on,
doing
Flip.
that shit gonna get away?
Hey, Flip, get him. He said he was playing around. I don't play around calling no motherfucking niggas, spics, or Jews. I don't play around with that shit. So you saying that he was playing around, calling somebody out of their
They
true
always
color?
playing when they do shit. Oh, it's a joke.
That's not a joke.
Let that would have been one of us.
Talking about he was playing around. No, you don't play around.
That's nothing to play about.
I don't know what ethnicity you are or none of that. I'm not gonna call you out your name just on GP. He was familiar to
Give me a
doing it.
motherfucker.
He was familiar to do it. He's on a live stream and he's doing this shit.
He said it before.
This not his first, not his second, and not his third. He's a multiple offender. But y'all support his ass. So when you support him, you's a fraud.
True.
You's a straight up fraud.
True.
Everybody talk that
That's
shit.
why Black Lives Matter. That's why Black Lives Matter. Cause motherfuckers like you support motherfuckers like him. And you give him a pass because you know what? It don't harm you because you're probably Caucasian. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't give two fucks. But if that shit happen to you, somebody hang your motherfucking mama from the tree. Somebody racial profile you get beat up by the police, get shot, and you paralyzed. But you want to support a motherfucker that's with that? Do me a favor. I don't want you to get a motherfucking bag of nickels. I don't get you a bag of quarters. You know what? I don't want to hear you for the rest of my life. We ain't talking about video games. We talking about real life. You want to bring Miles Morales up. He's make-believe. He's a character in a video game. You want to bring that up. I mean, you don't, I don't even think you got a high school education.
Probably don't.
You're bringing up a fictional character up. That character is not real.
No child left behind.
But that shit don't happen to y'all. You can't walk down the street. You can probably walk down the street, nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can go shoot up a convenience store. You're gonna be alive. We're gonna be dead. But you love to come in these. I see you in multiple Xbox podcasts doing this shit. You think this shit funny? Wait till it happen to you. It ain't gonna be funny.
Ain't got no integrity to begin with.
But we out of here, man. I'm finna go play some motherfucking video games, man. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, some just like Dominic Santiago, they ain't coming back.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I didn't want to go on that last rant, but I had to because I saw that shit and it just pissed me off. And usually that's the spirit of Flip Money Online, because usually you glad he didn't get you. There's one thing, he would have got you more than what I got you, but you know, I'm not into all that crazy. We come in here to have jokes and fun. Don't take us. We're regular individuals. We got families. We got kids. You know, some of us got wives and hoes on the side. You know what I'm saying? This is what
Yeah.
we do. But we play games. You know what I'm saying? But we got to be out, man. You know, we already in the party. If y'all want to come in the party and just talk highlight, let's come highlight. Y'all know I'm Kobe Hunted. You know, that's Flip Money Online, Live Wire Gaming. You can't get vodka because vodka gonna cuss your ass out. You know what I'm
Yup.
saying?
Well, I can will cut you out.
Vodka everywhere, but hey,
Mhm. So, you know what I'm saying? You can
keep
follow
it on
us stuff.
PlayStation.
And matter of fact, hey, you know what? Y'all do me a favor. Y'all get if no, I don't want to do that one. I want to do it for Flip.
And if you
I want
download
Flip.
any of my
Hang on.
vinyls on Forza,
Yeah,
please
yeah,
give
no,
me a
no,
like.
yeah,
Give me
yeah.
a
Y'all
like
give him a
before you
like on
download
Forza.
that.
Give him a like. All right. I need my man Flip with 100. If Flip gets 50 subscribers to his channel, he's gonna give away 3 months of Ultimate Xbox Live. And we already got it. So he needs 50. Just give me 50 subscribers. Go click on Flip. Go subscribe to his channel, and we'll give away 3 months of Xbox Live Ultimate. If he used it already, it's all right. I'll buy some more.
I still got it.
So, but we gonna be out. We out this bitch.
Mhm.
Peace.
Fuck,